Hello kaiju friends and fans, so the kaiju came back. Another video here. I'm going to take a quick look at this feller. It is a Safari Ghostdragon figurine. It says detail 5.75 inches. I think that must be the height probably. Got it off Amazon. Here it is on Amazon. $23.99. Not a bad looking dragon here. I'm going to take a quick measurement on him here, a little bit of measurements. See where he's at. Let's see here. Height. So it's to this wing, it's 5.5, roughly, almost 5 3/4. Top of the head, 4 3/4. This side as well, yeah, 4 3/4 roughly. Tip of the nose to the length of the tail, the white part of the tail, it's about 6.5. White width of the body is about 4 inches total there. Turn it back on. Not bad, cool looking little dragon. There's a lot of these little smaller style like dragons on Amazon, I noticed, and I decided I was going to start getting some of them. Thought they were pretty cool. Something neat to do some pictures with your kaijus with, you know, I thought too as well, eventually. We'll take a quick look at him here. Safari brand. Predominantly black is the skin color. It's got some blue tinges, as you can see though, there. Not too bad. The tail is kind of longer for what it is. Goes down, curves off up to his right. Nice little scales on the tail. Nice definition of the scaling on the bottom of the tail and on the tail itself. Looks pretty good. There's the feet. It's in a crouchy type position. See that blue runs all up and down the legs and up the side of the body alongside that black. There's his feet there. His arms and hands. Right arm is more protruding forward, kind of with one finger pointing a little bit, looks like. The left arm is cocked back like he's going to swing at something possibly. I don't know. Midsection, torso, and lower body and neck area, nice scales on those areas as well. Doesn't look too bad. The wings are all tattered and worn. Makes you wonder if he could even fly. Kind of cocked back like he's getting ready to start flying. Nice tattered holy wings there. On the back of the neck you can see more of the spines. Got some nice horns on top of the head that come off the eyebrow ridge there. Not really a noticeable eye in the eye sockets at all, really. Teeth are in the mouth there. The mouth does not open, as on some of these smaller figures. Not a bad looking dragon here though, for what he is. We'll do some comparisons with him, and let's do that now. Alright y'all, so here's the Bandai Godzilla 1965 She Dance, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we'll do some more. Let's do that now. Alright y'all, here's one of my T-Rexes from my collection. We'll do one more final comparison. Let's do that now. Alright y'all, here's my Godzilla, the Kaiju series, 1962 Godzilla poster color, or classic color version. So he's roughly 10 inches tall, give or take. Alright, we'll do some final thoughts. Let's do that now. Alright y'all, Safari Ghostdragon, got it off Amazon. Pretty nicely little detailed thing. Decent little size dragon, kind of cool. There's multiple brands on there, different dragons. I'll probably be getting more as time goes on. Alright everybody, I'll close out this video. I want to thank everyone who tunes in. This is Phil the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.